in a way, I was kind of befuddled because I don't know whether to call it artful or just a hatchet job. Because what was said by implication and innuendo was thoroughly prejudicial, but in substance, dealing firstly with myself. Nothing factual was alleged that could cause me the slightest trouble. Most of what they had to say that I found in any event disturbing appeared under the caption, "The Belizean government supported the fraud." Now, again, in terms of describing the Sanctuary Bay development as a fraud, I have no quarrel with that. And I repeat, as for me, nobody ever came to me and said a word of complaint about the fact that these US investors thought ultimately that they were being gypped by the promoters of the scheme. I have never in my life met with this Mr. Pukke. I met with nobody concerning Sanctuary Bay. I've gone back because they say it's August 2014. We don't keep records of every single person that comes to see me, but I guard my time in terms of people who ask for meetings jealously, precisely because scammers are always about the place and one needs to be careful as to whom one will meet with. But I certainly had absolutely no meeting of any kind with this Mr. Pukke. They're relying for this statement on one of the very persons they are charging as defendants, somebody called Chadwick, who is listed as one of the defendants. Had absolutely no meeting with Pukke or with any other principal from Sanctuary Bay, had no discussion of any sort with anyone about Sanctuary Bay. I have never in my life been to Sanctuary Bay. There was no such white paper presented to me. There could not have been, because there was nobody with whom I met that could have presented such a paper. And if there had been such a presentation, that assuredly would be on file.